Thank you everyone for joining the Japa meditation with me. So, as I have already mentioned to you, this is a 21 days meditation that we are following, which means that if you miss one day in between, you have to start over from day one. So for this, you might need like from 10 to 15 minutes every day for 21 days, and we don't need to do it together. We can do it anytime that we can. So, and also I just want to also let you know what exactly is Japa, and then the procedure for this. So Japa is nothing but as we already know, it's like a meditative repetition of a mantra. So you can pick your own mantra and go from there. So this is a vibration that happens during the japa process. So uh, it's like there are seven chakras in our body. So it activates from the root chakra, which is at the pelvic floor, to the crown chakra, which is here. So it connects the body with the mind. So basically, as we all know, meditation is to still our mind, to not have any thoughts, but still we are awake. So that is the actual goal goal of a meditation. So we will try to just see if we can concentrate while we are doing this japa. So so when we are doing this, we'll have a vibratory energy. So and there are like four types of japa. The first one is vaikari japa, which is the repetition of mantra verbally. So you can hear that when you're doing it. And upanishu japa is the second one, which is like a whisper. You don't need to do it loud, but it's like a whisper that you'll be doing. Then the third one is manasik japa. So this manasik japa is maybe it's like for the people who already can uh, control their mind. So it's good for them. So and the last one is likita japa. So this is like as the name says, you write when you're doing the japa instead of like verbally saying it. So there are also benefits with the likita japa, like the vision, mm, the activation of your hands, fingers. Because again, about hand, these are like the five building blocks of panchabhuta. Every finger has its significance related to earth, air, water, and fire. So everything is connected. Scientifically also it's proven. So just to let you know, if you want to know more about chakras, or if you want to activate a specific chakra like your heart or your uh, mind, I mean the brain, something like that, you can let me know, and then I can connect with you by which mantra is good or better for that chakra. And then once you decide on your mantra, and when you start doing japa, but and also I just forgot to mention that I personally start with vaikari japa, the first one, of doing it verbally, just to say it loud, so that because this is the first time that we are practicing it together, I just want to do it in a slow pace. So I'll just start with it, that we say it verbally and feel that vibration in our body, and which connects to our mind. And when we sit and do it, we can have an intention or a sankalpa, which means that uh, just think about something that you want, like your wish. So it can be like, I should be peaceful today, or I should not get into any stress, or I should be happy, or somebody, like the whole world should be happy and be in peace. So something like that. It can be your own choice. It can be every day can be, you can have different sankalpa, or you can have the same sankalpa for all 21 days. It's your choice. And then um, once you start doing it, um, I prefer you doing it in a less distraction place. So it can be anywhere in your house, like your puja room, or like where you can see the nature. You can sit inside your house, but still you can see the nature out. So something like that, you can pick your own space. And so that is the first thing of seeing. For distractions, the less distractions gives you more concentration. And the next one is about the posture. Once you start doing it, just like maybe for less than a minute, see your sitting pose, like you're sitting, how you're sitting, your alignment. Because when you sit, your spine should be straight, which is the very first thing, the important thing. So if you just sit on the floor, sometimes we'll have that spine little going round. So if you sit on something little high, like a block, or blanket, a folded blanket, or a pillow, or something like that, which elevates you, and you can have your straight spine. So that's one more thing I wanted to discuss. So again, once you sit on something high, also think about your body. First thing is the spine, and then think about your shoulders. Open your shoulders, because all day we don't concentrate on our body, how we are sitting, how we are walking, or whatever, like the posture of our body. So sometimes it can be like this, or it can be like this, we don't notice that. But when we are doing this meditation, we have to have everything in our mind. So just open your shoulders, your collarbones wide, and just feel that energy. So so you have to have your shoulders away from your ears, and then your take your belly button inside, and just take a moment, like maybe 1 minute or less than a minute, to just see the straight and aligned pose. And also you can have your palms uh, facing the sky on your laps, or you can have it facing your legs downwards. You can have it like this. So it's up to you. But because this is a japa, we'll be using a mala which has like 108 beads. So and when you are using this, I'll just show you how to use this. If you have a mala, you can use it by counting for every mantra one bead at a time. So when you use a mala, make sure that you're holding it at this level. You should not drop this on the ground while you're doing it. So just count one bead for one time, and you have to use only thumb and middle finger. So don't use the index one. And when you're counting, uh, take the beads towards you. You should not like do like away. Take it towards you. And this is about the mala. If you don't have a mala, I'll just let you know how to do it at the end. So the other thing I just want to tell you is about the focus. When you're doing this meditation, make sure you are focused on your mantra, on your breath, because that's how this meditation goes with. And we because we are humans, we definitely have different thoughts surely coming, and then we have to acknowledge them, and then we have to let them go. We have to just tune our mind every day. It's not that you'll achieve it in this 21 days. Maybe you can, but maybe it might take years. So it's like you should not feel guilt about having thoughts, or like not being focused, which is totally fine. Because we are humans, we'll definitely have those stories coming around every time haunting us, so that's fine. And uh, and also I just want to like tell a mantra, which you can pick, or like whatever. I want to tell about Om, because that is a universal sound, and it's a neutral sound, it's a secular sound, it's a vibrant sound. So actually the actual word in Sanskrit is a o which is like, over the years, over telling it over and over, it has turned into Om, but the actual word is a o So when you are practicing, just in case if you choose of Om, if you think of doing Om as your mantra, then just for any mantra, take a deep inhale. Like feel that on your belly, on your chest, on your ribs. Like first part is your belly, then your ribs, and then your chest. Maybe you'll not know it on the first day. After doing it repeatedly for a couple of days, or like couple of months or whatever, you will definitely know that you are doing it with your belly, ribs, and then your chest. So when you're inhaling, fill your belly, like it should come out like a balloon. So once you take that inhale, while you're exhaling, you can chant your mantra like Om. So what I mean to say is, like while you're exhaling, you have to exhale the sound. You have to, when you're exhaling, when you're chanting that mantra, your belly should go inside. It should like contract. So when you're inhaling, it should become big like a balloon. But when you're doing a mantra, it should just take the sound, like exhaling should just go like this, your belly should be like this. So you have to feel on the three parts, as I have mentioned: the belly, ribs, and your chest. So uh, also, just for your information, it's like A is the sound of Brahma, who is the creator. U is about the Vishnu, who is like a maintenance, and is about Shiva, who is the destroyer. So you can also pick just a single sound, which is fine, because if you notice, these three sounds, you don't need to use your tongue. You just have those sounds without using the tongue, and all the other sounds in the universe, the infinite sounds in the universe, go around these three sounds. So when you say, when you have to say this Om, then just take a deep inhale, fill your belly, and while exhaling, open your mouth, ah, gently close for next sound, oh, and the other one, close it. Mm. So absorb the sound into your body, that make that sound vibrant from your body to your mind. Feel the spiritual connection with your body. So that's about it. And if you're not having a mala, then you can use your hands. So for this, just use I'll show you, like use these four fingers initially. So count this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So these four fingers have 12 like places. So you can have 12, count 12, and then close your other hand as one time, then repeat it. Then after the next 12, close your other hand. After the next 12, close this. So after 5 12s, close all 5 hands, and then shift to the other side. So you're counting on this hand for 12 times, and then close these fingers. So it's like uh, 12 uh, 12 nines is 108. So so you can use like 9 times 12. So that's the other way you can do, or like make sure that you're doing it 108 times. So if you have any questions, and also I also forgot to mention about other mantras if you just choose to. For example, if you are using Om Namah Shivaya, even for that, take a deep inhale, and while you are exhaling, exhale it from your belly, your ribs, your chest, so that you absorb that sound into yourself. So inhale, open your belly, make it like a balloon, and then while exhaling, Om Namah Shivaya. So you can have your own pace, like it need not be like Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. It can be at your own pace because you have a different breathing style. So however long you are able to hold that exhale, you can use that mantra for like for that amount of time. So but the main motive is like when you're inhaling, open your, like fill the air with air into your belly, and then while exhaling, chant the mantra. So you have to do this 108 times, as we have already planned. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll just answer you if I have the information. So thank you.